Forgiveness and compassion. In this video excerpt, I discuss forgiveness and compassion and where they impact within the physical body. I discuss the emotions that are affected by forgiveness and compassion, the effects of forgiveness and compassion within our entire energy system, which includes the secondary auric field and the chakra system, and what common conditions are affected by the lack of forgiveness and compassion. And finally, the concept of resolution. Hi, I'm Dr. Susan Sophia James. I'm a doctor of integrated medicine and I'm an intuitive. Forgiveness and compassion are in this section, which is dedicated to things that we can do to heighten our whole system, which includes our physical body, our mental, emotional, and spiritual etheric bodies. Forgiveness and compassion are included because of their profound effects in their entire energy system and how this impacts us. This is powerful energy that releases heavy energy. And forgiveness and compassion are located in the physical heart region, which is in the front of our body on the anterior side and in the back of our body on the posterior side around the area that's between our shoulder blades or scapula. The heart location and forgiveness and compassion are connected also with anger, grief, loss, shame, blame, and guilt, as well as love, kindness, compassion, and all the other aspects of love. This area of the heart also impacts our physical body, our emotions, our thoughts, and our spiritual connections. You can see in the image, the heart is the center and central place that regulates the energy above the heart and below the heart. There's more in this chapter and another video on the issues and the surrounding areas of the heart. The act of forgiveness is a powerful agent of healing for ourselves, other people, and animals that releases heavy energy. Forgiveness, like compassion, gratitude, and love, are powerful healers. Often lack of forgiveness has been stuck and lodged within all the systems, including the body, thoughts, emotions, and energy system. Forgiveness is involved with addictions, depression, illnesses, and other parts of our human experience. Lack of forgiveness and compassion may also involve slow leaks, dents, and can be connected with sacred agreements or with trauma, which are discussed in another video. The activity of forgiving links to compassion to ourselves and towards another person or persons or situation or animals. Compassion and forgiveness primarily and initially impact the physical and etheric heart and that region of the body where the physical heart is located, as well as the heart chakra, and is part of our feeling awareness and is related to our intuition. As the balance between the three chakras above and the three chakras below the heart, it's an interaction point for us with the world through our voice, listening, hearing, and touching. It is also the location of betrayal, loss, grief, love, kindness, consideration, gratitude, forgiveness, and compassion. The opposite of forgiveness is burdens, and these burdens are of shame, blame, guilt, or anger, and can become bound within us and manifest in illness and self-punishment, negative, heavy energy in our energy field, which can be emotional and psychic energy. In addition, lack of forgiveness is an unresolved issue that binds our energy to the situation and within us until we have a resolution. And we can also be carriers of that lack of resolved issue that can come from our family unless we recognize it. Resolution can occur as a daily practice, or we can wait until the end of our life when we are preparing to depart. It's much easier to have a daily forgiveness practice than to have it stacked up because we can clear up our energy every day. This daily clearing helps us let go of that which no longer serves us so we can fulfill our purpose and move through our lives unencumbered. Forgiveness of another person does not imply any of the following: that we have to allow negative situations to occur again with that person or someone else, that we have to reconcile with the person or situation, converse or speak with the person, continue to have involvement with the person, or explain to the person we forgive them. Effects in the secondary auric field and chakra system. Forgiving also influences the adjoining physical regions of the breath and lungs and diaphragm movements. Other areas that are affected by forgiveness are the back, behind the heart, and includes the entire region, the scapula or shoulder blades. The auric field and energy system release a healing color during the emotional connection to compassion and forgiveness. The chakras involved in forgiveness are primarily the heart, and this can affect the sense of safety, which releases tightness and also opens. The sense of safety is related to the solar plexus, and also the throat chakra related to expression and listening and sending information. The throat chakra is affected by forgiveness that allows self-expression and vocalization. Expressive vocalizations are noticed in the timbre of the voice or by the person's ability to speak more clearly or truthfully. The heart chakra expands during forgiveness and compassion that often results in the release of burdens. All the other chakras are affected because the heart chakra is a mediator of all the energy as its central location within the three chakras above and the three chakras below. We interact through the energy of our heart, which is an extension of our voice and our hands, through all the ways that we interface with the world, through our touch, through the keyboard, through phones, exchange of money, handshakes, and reaching out. The energy release can be significant and allow more available energy to flow through the person's entire energy field, and through the voice, through the heart, and the hands, and the ability to connect with others and with ourselves. The colors involved in forgiveness and compassion and the release of the forgiveness energy are often gray or grayish brown, and sometimes colors related to emotional pain that allows the energy field to flow easier and to become clear. The colors change to colors that are more connected to love, forgiveness, and compassion. So to learn more about the colors and their emotional meaning, go to the book Energy Medicine Primer, Awakening the Science of the Auric Field and Chakras. This is an excerpt from the e-course series Intuition, Evolution, and the ebook series, which includes 50-plus kinds of intuition, Energy Medicine Primer, Awakening the Science of the Auric Field and Chakras, and Fields of Light, dynamic explanations of over 40 vivid images of the auric field and chakras and their mental, emotional, and physical relationships. Please leave a comment below and go to www.twi.education. Thanks for listening.